Hey guys, Matt Price with Chrome Donkey. So what I want to talk with you guys today about is actually how to prepare our rub. This is an all-purpose rub that you can use on pork, beef, possibly even chicken if you like. It actually takes a traditional rub that you might use for a brisket or even a steak, black pepper, kosher salt, and actually takes it to another level. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly what we've got here. We actually have 2 cups of sugar. Now I personally use cane sugar. You can use whatever type of sugar you prefer. We've got 2 cups of brown sugar. We also have 2 cups of kosher salt. Important to use kosher, not just regular table salt. We also have 2 cups of ground black pepper. We have 1 cup of chili powder. We have about 2/3 of a cup of paprika. We also have about 2/3 of a cup of smoked turmeric. We also have 2/3 of a cup of cayenne pepper to add a little kick. Finally, we finish it off with about a 1/4 cup of onion powder as well as garlic powder. So what we're going to do is just take all this, mix it in our container, shake it up, and that's going to be our rub for not only the brisket that we're going to make tomorrow. I'm coming to you live Saturday night. It's 11:05. We're going to get the egg fired up here in the next couple hours. This guy's probably going to sit on the grill. It's a full 15-pound brisket with the point and the flat. Probably going to cook for a good 16 hours, I would imagine. So we're going to use this rub for that, try that out, but we're also going to have enough to use it on future pork butts and shoulders and ribs. So pretty simple, guys. You know, I'm going to fast forward through a lot of this. Simply you take it and you add it to a mixing container, plastic bin, shake it up. You're ready to rock and roll, and it's delicious, guys. So again, 2 cups of sugar. We've got our 2 cups of brown sugar. We've got 2 cups of kosher salt. Two cups of black pepper. The 1 cup of chili powder. And as you can see, our container is full, so we're going to cut and come back with a bigger container so we can finish mixing our rub. This does make a lot, guys, so make sure you don't do like I do with this first video. Make sure you got plenty of room to mix your container with, you know, all your spices. Now you can certainly trim this back a bit if you don't want to make quite as much, but again, this is what we've got these airtight containers for. You can save it and you can use it for future cooks. So be back in a second. Alright guys, in the interim I actually jumped on Amazon and actually ordered me a container to properly mix the spices and the rubs. So, lesson learned. But I did find a container that we're going to use tonight, and so what I'm going to do is just transfer this over so we can continue mixing our spices to make this awesome rub. Very carefully dump all this stuff in here. We don't want to lose any of the goodness, especially that brown sugar that's nice and clumped up. Alright, now, where were we? So, we actually had the 1 cup of paprika that we're going to put in here, 3/4 of a cup to 1 cup. Okay? We're going to do the 3/4 of a cup to half to 3/4 of the smoked turmeric. Now, a lot of people can use, if you prefer just regular turmeric, that's fine. I prefer the smoked flavor, so got a special version of that. And we also have the cayenne pepper to add a nice kick. About a 1/2 cup of that. If you like it spicy, go with a full cup. And we're finishing it off with about 1/2 cup of onion powder. And finally, the same 1/2 cup of garlic powder. So pretty basic stuff when you just put all the ingredients together, but it does really come together to make an awesome blend. Just put it together, shake it up, mix it good. You know, you've got the brown sugar that stays nice and clumped, so you may have a few, you know, pieces that you have to break up manually. But basically just take this and rub it on anything that you've got, any type of meat you're going to smoke on the grill, you know, be it the pork shoulders, the butts. You know, I'm going to do the brisket, like I said, tomorrow. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it's exactly what you want out of a nice rub. See if we can get some of the color on camera here as it comes out. Exactly. That nice orange hue. You got your salt in there, your black pepper, and it's also got a nice kick to it with the spices. So definitely check this out, guys. You know, go buy you some ingredients and make this up. This really does make for an awesome rub to put on your meats that you're going to smoke. And finally, the taste test. Oh yeah, it's going to be good tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow when we do the brisket.